we came here this morning, me and my colleague, we were talking about that it's still this excitement before the Chanel show and knowing that something beautiful would happen, and I think we just saw it.
The robot, that is my idea of the most iconic jacket in the show on a creature of an unknown future. That means Chanel is timeless and, as the French say, immortel. A data center is something of our time. It's the idea of the modern woman, whatever the time, the century, or the circumstances are.
The robot, it's this irony on the future because we are the robot. We behave like robot, a computer brain, and we're becoming slowly but surely robots.
I liked the idea and I translated it, but it's not technology in a cold way. It's intimate technology that are armors for the outside world and something much more refined for the private world. The idea behind that is to have this fluid femininity in a sportive world.
The colors, all the mixed material, the Chanel classic look totally dismantled with underwear, with all pieces which are classic, lingerie. And of course the set, each detail, it's so beautiful. I mean, it's a total genius.
I did love right now to have so much colors and happiness. I was quite amazed at how Chanel managed to keep their codes of the house while at the same time trying new fabrics and all this wire inspiration and new cuts, yet you know you're at Chanel.
It's such a cool metaphor. You have the historic and heritage Chanel tweed, which is a woven thing, and then you have the World Wide Web, which is also, we're all woven and knitted together by it. And I just thought, God, he's so smart.
I enjoyed especially the colors were exploding in the tweed. It was really young and joyful, and I love the way it was mixed with the skin color lingerie, with the beautiful lace. I'm very happy I'm going to be wearing that.
It was so light, so sparkly, so beautiful, full of energy, fantastic energy, and like Chanel is, and I really loved it.
Really fresh. The colors I love. They were obviously very bright. They felt very young, and that was a feeling accentuated by the lingerie and slip dresses, which are very trending right now on the street. I think young girls are really into that look, so it was a marriage of heritage and the future.
The cleverest thing was the whole colorization of the thing, and that you would take electronic cable colors and made the thing very contemporary.
Today those caps are what people wear most, so I had to make a Chanel version of that and wear it in a different way on the side, in a way it looks really like a refined hat.
I love this humor, and humor should be part of the runway as well. And I think Karl Lagerfeld, he is a master when it comes to all the combinations of what fashion should be. Fashion should be fun, and fashion should be excitement and beauty and craftsmanship. And it's everything we see on the Chanel runway.
Very beautiful stockings. They were stunning.
It's not sexy lingerie, it's not aggressive, it's flesh color. There's something poetic about this kind of lingerie.
It's so good, it's so good.
I think it was very light, and I love this kind of a new lightness, this kind of to mix lingerie and Chanel, but keeping really the brand Chanel. I think it was amazing.
I really liked it, and I especially love the little lingerie dresses. I love this. I love the idea of putting them under, you know, a coat or a long jacket. I think it's really sexy, yet it stays chic. Karl did a great job.
There's one dress that I really enjoyed. It was that beautiful white dress with a little bit of black on the edge. I love that.
The more simple stuff actually was my favorite. Everything that was like white, baby pink, all the silk and lace and like very, very thin, ethereal material. I was really into that. And those big sleeves with ruffles. I really like that.
I like the concept of it because it's all about internet and how fashion circulates through internet now. So it's a deconstruction of internet fashion. It put us into the backup or the backstage of this internet planet. In a way, Karl put his fashion in the system.
Even if you don't like the idea, technology rules the world because it changed the world and it made many things easier.
Karl is one of the designers who's been in the business longer than anyone. I think it's amazing that he stays as connected to the street, the ground, real life as he does.